So, I'm in a very good spot right now. But all things can wear out. I mean, all things can run out. But you know what? I'll be happy to run out and replenish.
It'll definitely be interesting at the Spring Expo, which is our next topic for the NFA Spring Expo, March 2nd through 5th, Columbus, Georgia. It'll definitely be interesting expo. So if you haven't gotten your rooms or whatever, get on that. You'll want to get over there. Besides being somewhere warm, if you're in a cold climate, just hang out with some fellow pyros and get the scoop and get the lowdown. So some of the trade show booths, John, at the expo this year. Here, some of the big names: 76 Pro Line, Super Fireworks, the Pyro Salesman, Pyro Buy, Red Rhino Fireworks, Dominator. I love Dominator. They always seem to have such. Are they exclusive 1.3? Do they just do display or no? They do commercial as well.
Yeah, both.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of good booths and then the demos. We got demos. We got Spirit of 76, 76 Pro Line, Dominator, Red Rhino, Southern Imports, Pyro Buy, Ping Yang, Zoomka, Super Fireworks, Texas Outlaw, and North Central Industry. So you got a lot of demos scheduled, and you got a lot of vendors. And you and I are planning to be there. We'll have a booth up, and we'll try and record some podcasts and talk to some people.
Our booth is going to be mainly just for the podcast, pretty much.
Right.
Star Fireworks is not doing a booth at the Spring Festival, but I will be doing the announcing. So I will be there, and we're going to have a booth for the Fireworks Brigade. And then we'll be talking to people. This will really be, this is an interest, it's going to be a really good convention. And I urge a lot of people that may not go to the spring convention, they might want to go this year just to see if they can get some orders in with some of these fine companies.
Right. Especially with all the uncertainty we just discussed 2 seconds ago.
And I wish, this is a tough time of year for us because we have a lot of stuff going on, but I honestly wish that we had a booth. I wish Star Fireworks had a booth there, but I feel a lot more better that I'm going to at least be there and I'll be seeing customers and talking to people. So, it's kind of two birds with one stone. So hopefully, but we're going to see a lot of people, and I do urge a lot of more people that may not make it. They might want to show up and see if they get some orders in or see some of them demos and just get that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be a good event, and see Steve and Nancy again. That'll be good. And if you have a horse in the race, if you have any interest in fireworks, it's almost you can't afford to not be there because
it's a great
you
show.
need to know what's going on. You need to know what's going on with all this stuff with the explosion with the with the coronavirus. You need to know if you're going to have product to sell. So it's much to Dino's dismay, it's very hyper seasonal, and once it's over, and then you got to wait another 365 days to do it again.
And it's also good to go to NFA and find out what's going on in the industry. I mean, right now we have a lot of stuff going on in the industry, but we still have problems with the APA and the NFA agreeing on certain things. We have CPSC regulations and restrictions and different.
It never stops.
Yeah. So I mean, this is. I'm kind of glad that we, let me rephrase that. I'm not glad. There's a lot more going on in China so now we're not worried about, now we're worried about production. All these companies that were worried about CPSC ruling and all this other stuff, and we should take the metals out of fireworks, they better just be happy to get any fireworks this year. Mm-hmm. So we should focus more on that instead of trying to restrict them.